Alright, so it's just late at night and you just realize you need something. It's not talking about some cash or some jewelry. I'm obviously talking about that thing that's been on your mind all week. So you just walk around a random side gate and a dog just appears out of nowhere. So out of like scared, you've just hopped the fence, but then there's nothing chasing you. And then you realize you tripped on your shoelace, and then you start tripping over a gate that's obviously taller than one that you just did. And then you fall over on the other side of the gate. It's just super sad. It's like you're in the Olympics or something. And then you're in the backyard on accident, and you're like, oh dang. And then like you try to find a way out, so you often just want to check a window, of course. And then like, oh crap, wait, that's going inside the house. So you try to run up the stairs and lead outside the house so you can get back where you're going. And then you just end up at the front door. But then when I looked inside the door, I saw a big plate of fried chicken and Kool-Aid. Obviously I couldn't resist. So I got some tools and a wrench. That's what professionals do, right? Obviously not. Doors are not bolted. Then I grab a leaf blower. Why? Maybe I could just convince the door opens science or something. Spoiler, leaf blowers don't work. Next, I grab a screwdriver. That didn't work. So then I grab a drill. I don't know why I'm doing this at this point, but for fried chicken and Kool-Aid. So I measured the door, you know, to check for regulation size. I didn't want an illegal door. So then I just watched a tutorial.
Using a saw, hitting it with a hammer, hitting it with a
gave me stupid ideas, obviously. So as a last ditch resort, I try to play thick of it to the door to try to make it open by itself, but obviously it had a taste of music and it did not work at all. Like, it has a taste of music. Only had 2 paper clips. I'm gonna pick this lock. Crap, I got 2 paper clips. Oh crap, I'm gonna teach you how to pick a lock with 2 paper clips. Before you need to know how to pick a lock with 2 paper clips, you know how a paper clip works. Here we are, dang. Here's the lock. Yep, right there. Alright, before I show you how to start picking a lock, we need to know how this works. And also, for legal reasons, this is for emergencies. And for your case, might lead to questionable decisions in your life. Alright, lockpicking 101. A class that no one asks for, but everybody needs. Alright, first we won't be needing this, because this is a classic tumbler lock. Basically the Walmart version of security. It's been out here ruining break-ins for like forever. Alright, so basically inside here are tiny metal little pins. It's like my friend replied to my text message. They only do when everything's perfect, along with a focus on it. Alright, if you insert a key into it, it lines up all the metal pins perfectly for it to open. But with no key, stuck. But here's the thing, locks are kind of stupid. All you need is 2 paper clips or 2 bobby pins. Insert them, jiggle them around, and then they'll open. So kind of like, oh, I can't say that, huh? Okay, all you have to do to pick this lock with 2 paper clips is to get 1 paper clip, shape it like this. And this is going to be the little torque. You add tension to it like this. And then you take another paper clip and bend it so it has 45-degree angle like this. And then, like I said, there's pins in there. It depends on what lock you have, is the amount of pins it has in it. Then you individually put the pins up until the whole thing is unlocked. So that was lockpicking 101, and hope you learned something. Oh, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I was picking the lock to the door and I entered the house. First stop, the kitchen. When I entered the kitchen, I immediately went to the drawers. So basically, I opened the first drawer, and you know what I found? A 1 to 32 scale of a Maserati just sitting there in the kitchen, like it's normal. Next drawer, I found a tissue and lotion. What are you doing in this kitchen? Okay, moving on. Drawer 3, I found a Olympic-sized Slinky. Who even buys these? Was this supposed to go down an escalator? Whatever. Kitchen's weird, man. Like, this kitchen's actually diabolical. Also, can't I just get the Slinky in the bag? Alright, next stop, I'm heading over to the kid's bedroom. Because I honestly didn't know what it was in there. When I step in this kid's bedroom, first thing I notice, a green screen. Why? They streaming? Make a Marvel movie? No idea. Then I see a desk. I was like, alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, I snatch a diamond watch, another watch, and oh hey, another 1 to 32 scale Lamborghini on his desk. I'm sensing a theme here. This stuff is actually quite interesting, I'm not even gonna lie. This guy even had a creeper and an enderman. This guy is actually a geek. Then I open the computer, and then I see something. Never again. But then I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna snatch his computer anyways. He's not even gonna own this anyways. On the tarnation! These days. Oh, I understand it now, boy. Yeah. So, I was informed by the CIA, the FBI, the Marine Corps, the Delta, the Army, the Navy, the Space Force, and of course, Mr. Allard to add credits or else I'll be charged with infringement, and a couple other stuff, you know, so, I'ma show you the could be a dream, life could be a dream, shaboom, life could be a dream, shaboom if I take you up to the paradise up above, shaboom if you would like to tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart, hello, hello again, shaboom and hop and we meet again, boom, ding ding dong. A dang dang, what the frickin' cheeseburger